Being pied in the face was the highlight of my year.
My favorite thing about planning homecoming was working with my best friend, Miss Tallman.
I'm never gonna look back, whoa, I'm never gonna give it up, no, just don't wake me now. This is gonna be the best day of my life,
My favorite part of the teacher secret dress-up week is that we didn't have one. I don't know what you're talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without.
Ms. Tallman has helped me through the years grow as an art student and helped me express myself through my art. I appreciate how much she does with the school and all that she does to help us.
He's very cheerful, very supportive, helpful. He helps a lot of kids with their art. Loud. He's very loud. He's very loud, but it's in a good way, not in a bad way.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along.
Miss Harrison is a great teacher. She's fun to be around, and she's great at teaching.
You feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back.
My favorite thing about Miss C's class is all the interesting things we learn, and she's a really understanding person, and I love having her as a teacher.
She's a really nice teacher. I think she's really sweet and she always cares about all of her students and she does a lot of fun classwork.
Okay, Miss Byers is a really sweet teacher. She's always nice whenever you see her in the hallway and stuff. She's a really good teacher. I learned a lot from her.
Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time.
Miss Alderman's class, I've been in choir for about 10 years now, so this past 4 has been the best, and she makes it a lot of fun. We get to sing pretty cool stuff.
I think Mr. Collins is a really great teacher because he's had a lot of experience of teaching, and he's really good at explaining things.
Mr. Collins is really strict, but he's also very he gets his students very disciplined, and he knows what he's talking about. While Miss Alderman is very kind, very caring, and also knows what she's doing. She has her master's. I mean, obviously she knows what she's doing, but she's also very supportive of her students, and it shows in the affection that her students give back to her.
Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because
I really like Miss Cornell's class because she's a really nice person and she makes English fun and she gives us good books to read, and she's also real with us. She'll talk to us about things in the real world and not just English class.
Miss Davenport is such a good teacher. I love her. She's so sweet, and she irons my pants for bands, and she just is a good teacher.
I think Miss Kinster is a great teacher because she tries to make it fun and not the hardest class ever.
She's actually a really great teacher. She's really nice, and her class is pretty fun. She makes it fun. But yeah, and overall, yes. Overall, she's an amazing teacher.
I really like Miss Odom because she's just a really fun teacher and has a nice personality and makes us get our stuff done, but also have a good time in her class.
clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want.
I like Miss Austin because she is like a really good teacher and she makes sure that you like understand what she's talking about. Miss Daly helped me by always having the patience with me when I ask so many questions. So Mr. France has impacted me in many ways, not only in his teaching but also outside of it. He's made me a better player, and yeah, he's just a great teacher. Thanks.
Mr. Gwynn helped me with my work when I was in 9th grade, and he helped me actually really well. He knows how to teach a class. He's very interactive with students, and that's all I have to say.
My favorite thing about Miss Weddle was in Mr. Francis' class, she would help me out and teach me more stuff and how to do it the correct way.
It's an awesome pleasure. I only really hear great things about who she is as a teacher. I know the kids love her. They learn so much from her. And, you know, sometimes when I walk by her classroom, you know, she's up teaching and all the kids are engaged. And it's really hard, I think, to be a math teacher and actually have kids like your class. So I think she does a great job here.
Bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down.
Mr. Bonham is a fantastic resource teacher. He relates with the kids well, and he does fantastic on teaching them things on how to navigate throughout the classroom. And he's always a ball of joy for me across the hallway. So we appreciate you, Mr. Bonham. Thank you.
Coach Turner is overall a great person. He is a very good basketball coach and helps me a lot on my defense. He's also very helpful in the classroom and really helps everybody around him. And yeah.
What I like about Miss Turner is she's very considerate. Her room's always so festive and it always smells so good.
He's really good because he helped me prepare for my math SOL and I passed and I thought I was gonna fail. And he's a really good teacher.
Okay, I'm Ava Wallace, and Coach Horowski is a great person. She treats students and players as her own family, and she is very helpful in a classroom.
Can't none bring me down. The love is too high.
Coach May is a good coach. It's his first year, so he's good. He's nice. That's about it.
I think Mayo he's a goofy guy. He was here. My mom taught him, and she has something nice to say about it. I think he's a cool guy. He's fun to be around, really.
All right, I gotta say, man, Miss Ricker is one heck of a athletic director, man. That's all I got.
I think Miss Ricker is a good athletic director and assistant coach. I think she pushes all her athletes hard and coaches them well. And so overall, I think she's a good person in general, too.
Yeah, so I think Miss McKinney's a really good teacher. You should most definitely have her class. She's got a good personality. You can have fun in her class. And yeah.
I really like Coach Southworth because she's a very responsible person, and I feel like she's really open to being a nice person.
Down, can't none bring me down. I said, because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness.
Miss Robinson, she's an awesome teacher.
I like Miss Dupuy because she teaches very well and she's also really nice and helps me with everything. Thanks.
Thing about Mr. Greening was he made all his assignments very fun and interactive with one another.
I like Mr. S because he makes the class, like the boring class, an entertaining class.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy.
My favorite thing about Miss Waddell's class is that she's a very understanding teacher and she really takes care of her students.
Miss Williamson is a great teacher. I love her teaching ways and she's very pretty.
If you feel like a room without a roof, because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is.
My favorite personality trait about Coach Cross is how he talks to the students and is interactive with them and makes a relationship with them all.
I think Mayo, he's a
Clap
great
along
guy. He's
if
here.
you
My mom
feel
taught him.
like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high.
I think I've learned a lot from EPF with Coach Evans about saving and spending money.
Yeah, me too.
We think that Coach Evans is a great teacher.
I love how passionate Mr. Redmond is about his subject, and it really rubs off on the students. And you can tell he loves his job so much, so it makes you love what he's teaching. And I think that's my favorite part of his class.
I agree with that. I think probably my favorite part is the environment. I think he creates a really fun and like a very good learning environment because we're having fun, but I'm still able to learn a lot. So that's my favorite part.
Would you like to have him in class again?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, my favorite thing about having my dad around the school, there's two things. The first one is he really loves the school and he cares a lot about it, and so I think he brings a lot of like joy to it, especially when it comes to sports. Like he does football and basketball. He just loves it, and I don't know if people realize it, but he loves the school and he loves all the kids. And the second thing is I get perks and he brings me food and gets me out of class. So that's my favorite thing about my dad being at Battle.
Miss Shiree is a very good teacher because she's always funny with her students and she makes her class really fun. And I think that she's just one of the best teachers at John Battle. She really gets straight to the point and gets the subject over with.
One thing I like about Miss Casey is she's really funny and makes her class fun.
Can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Okay, I like the office staff because they're always so welcoming in the morning, and then whenever I go in to do announcements, they're always really nice to me, and I like talking to them about their day.
What I like about the office staff is that they're very welcoming and can always make you feel like you're at home even when you are.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is.
What do you think about guidance?
Ms. King and Ms. Smith and Ms. Templeton are all really, really helpful. Any questions I have or students have, we know that we can always go to them for help academically, but kids can also go and talk to them too if they're just having a really bad day.
Thank you. What do you think about guidance?
Guidance is a really, I love the people there. They're always nice to me. They've always helped me out with all my problems and issues and stuff. And yeah, I like guidance.
You know what happiness is to you.
Okay, so Mr. Davis is actually a really amazing person. I think he's a really amazing vice principal, and he does a lot of good things.
Yeah, he's a good vice principal.
Yeah.
I'm Caden Sturgill, and I think Mr. King's the dude. He's that guy. Huh?
Who will you miss?
Mr. Jimmy King. A lot, because he helped me through the school years and got me through to where I am now.
Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you.
I think the lunch ladies are amazing. I think it's great that they can feed us every day, and I think it's great that they do that 3 periods a day. You know, they're working hard for us to provide food for us, you know, all that. So that's cool.
The lunch ladies are very sweet. This one always gives me apples.
They're pretty cool. They're all really nice, and they respect people and give out some pretty good food.
let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand. Take it easy.